Hello. We're gonna be playing some more Hollow Knight today. Not tonight. Alright. I do have a plan, hopefully. We are in the City of Tears at the moment, which is on a map for. We need to make our way to the left part of City of Tears. We need to take out the boss there, then we need to go up to Crossroads, which I also don't have a map for right now, because we're saving money. At some point we need to make a pit stop in Fungal Wastes and get our crest back, not crest, charm. Hold on, I'm checking something. Unrelated to the game, random message. Hmm. Alright, let's go... Where are we? Up here, I guess? I don't actually know where we are. I mean, this is King Station. I'm pretty sure... Are we on the right side right now? I don't think we're on the left. No, if we were on the left, I would have found the nailsmith before you go up. So I think I'm on the right side. The nailsmith who will unfortunately be ignored for a while. Because I'm a silly person doing a challenge run. Hey, quit running. I want your money. Oh. Alright, where does this go? Here. Smack you. Can keep going up. We're not restricted from going up. Well, there is a gauntlet here, apparently. But we got it covered. We got it covered. Not like we're on Steel Soul or anything, it's just a regular run. get her health up. Oh, that was close. No. Alright, should be good. Up we go. Where? I don't exactly know. Actually, this goes all the way up. So now we can go this way. Oh, I forgot you existed. Notice any of you were in the crossroads, so I haven't generally go this way. This should go to the bottom of this chamber, right? No. I'm not in the crossroads. This is a different elevator. I guess it makes sense. I'm on the right side of the kingdom. Context. I've been up for like 20 minutes. So my ability to navigate is a little hindered right now. Dang, you can drop down, but I'm going to be losing progress. Alright. Let's go back across the lake then. I can just get up from the other side at a later time. And we do have plenty of money to buy a lantern, so that's not an obstacle. I was a little worried. But buying a lantern should be really easy. But if this isn't where I thought it was... No reason to fight him, it takes way too long to kill with no upgrades. And he only drops like 40 rosaries. Okay, yeah, there's nothing over here. Well, I guess if we're going to be in the resting grounds, we might as well, activate the cutscene over here. Get the dream now. We'll do some backtracking later. Because now I can fight the dream bosses. Correct the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monoman the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian the watcher, in his spire, looking over the city. Hera the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? Call from beyond the seals? by the vessel or by that captive light. Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away, and let us sleep in peace. Trapping me in the dream world? How dare they? And that was their plan. Oh. Oh. I just weren't expecting a moth to intervene. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Taking the dream now. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. By that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail. It can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Alright, have fun! Resting grounds for real this time. I think I've only ever bothered to get all these root things once. I want to say, I try to go here as early as possible in every run I do. I slacked a little bit with this one and went to Deep Nest, but the earlier you can go here, the less you have to backtrack when you find roots later. Dead remembered. Penitent moth. Dreams revered. Anything else? Just checking, make sure you don't have to dream now multiple times. Oh, okay. So we only have 20, and 20 is definitely not 100. Interesting. I wonder if he can actually show up here. Because he's not here. And get picked out. which is enough to make him not be here. The resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who had passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now. Alright, let's go to Dartmouth. Bit of a convoluted route here. So we're gonna go buy a lantern. We're gonna make our way into... no, we're gonna go back down, because I can't descending dive yet. Also, I shouldn't have picked up that vessel fragment earlier, I wasn't thinking. Alright, we'll need this key. I'll take a Lumify lantern. That's everything for now. And we have a bit of money left. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some on some maps.
Bapanada.
Get a better lay of the land, because while I can navigate without a map, it kind of helps to have the basis of the area. No cool though. Alright, there we go. So we head back to Fungal Wastes. We need to go all the way up top to open that entrance, do we? I think we did. I might be able to get there faster by just going down into the crossroads. Get a little money on the way. Pale thing. You wear that nail with ease. If in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below. One built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come find me if you dare. Hellenest. What challengers await in its ruin? Let's jump up here and grab this. Every little bit helps. This one too. Except I think this is one of the roots. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, I guess we're going down. If you think I can heal in the air. Silksong is really throwing me off while playing this. Yep, I looked away for a second, my bad. Oh, never mind. No bonk. And shoot, when I first got here, I actually got thrown off by the diagonal pogo. Or I should say the lack of diagonal pogo. Oh. I think I gotta go back up and activate it now. see that platform there, didn't notice he was going to turn around. Dang it. I accidentally died just trying to get these. Alright, where's the last one? There it is. Twisting pads, traveling masses, vessel sealed. Yeah, it does sum up the area. Right, from here we're gonna keep going down. Whee! That's the room. So to the right and then down. Yeah, that still means it goes towards the kingdom. Here we are. Bottom of the wastes. That's close. Whee! And that should be Leg Eater. I'm back. Yeah, you broke it. I gave you that charm as a gift and you broke it. Clumsy little fool. Nasty. Apologize. Ask me nicely and I'll fix it for you. Give me Geo and I'll fix it for you. Dang, curse my inability to speak. He would have fixed it for free if I could just apologize. Yeah, the only upgrades I think we're gonna allow for now are notch upgrades. I mean, I suppose I could try to beat it without notches, but that doesn't sound very fun. I gotta have some variety to my playstyle. Alright, let's head back to the King's... whatever the heck you want to call. Actually, no, let's head to the Shaman. Not Shaman, because the only Shamans are snails, but Salubra. There we go. That's a mash shard. Ignore it. important to know where they are if we do need to come back and get more. But I don't think that'll be a problem. Dang it, I'm facing the wrong way. He caught me. I can access Crystal Peak right now, actually. It's Lantern or Descending Dark. Or not even Descending Dark, but I can never remember what the non-upgraded form of Descending Dark is called. Is this the Dark Path? No, it's not. Is this the Dark Path? It is. Technically, you need 1,850. Why are you running? Ow. I ain't turning fast enough. Alright, we're in Crystal Peak. It's been a while since I navigated this place. And this is where you drop down. Ah! That was close. Alright. Here. Nothing to find. Heal up, I guess. Been a while since I've been through here. As that light was just prior to the release of Silksong. I literally decided to play Silksong randomly one month, and then it got announced within that month. So clearly it was just waiting for me. Oops. Okay, got that. Is that wall breakable? Yeah, that wall's breakable. But it doesn't accomplish anything without having dash. Timing. Always fun. There we go. Oh, that went well. I tried to do a pogo off of the spikes, but I was sliding on the wall, so I can pogo down. They got me. You're probably being a bit of a specific route you need to take to get through. Crap on the side of it. It's getting kind of scary, honestly. Now, you take your time with them, they're fine, but if you don't, I can only go this way. Oops, too close. Alright, and now down here. Dang it. That's fine, we have enough health. Hey, it's fine, we got this. I'll just flawless it the rest of the way. Well, I can't go back, so I must go forward. Oh, Alright, line it up. Piece of cake. Alright, that's at least open. I could use some healing, and you're not very optimal to get healing off of. Neither are you, honestly. Isn't there a bench down here, though? I don't want to be here. Behold, bench. quite see him back there, but I know he's still alive. It's this way. Oh, it's just the same dark cave I was just in. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's the same cave. Oh, we'll just head back up and get money again. Oh. That's fine. Okay, got that. That was a little concerning. Perfect. Alright, we can't go that way. Not without super dash. I'm gonna go this way this time, just to see what's over here. No, we're not one health from dying. Alright, now we're back here. Which I don't think I want to be. I still need to open a gate, I think. Can't get up there. It almost looks like there's something there. Okay, we gotta get past this. And then opens this gate and I think a few others. There, you're by then. I have my fire broom now. So it's not impossible to get soul off those guys in an emergency. Let's see. Dock. Docks. I'm guessing it's still blocked, yeah. I think we gotta head to the left. Oh, where we saw the map maker. Oh no, he's gotten cornered. Crap, I thought that would kill them both. Alright, we're all good. Let's get going. I saw the start of the trail somewhere. Just need to get back to that point. Here we go. Well, that almost worked. That didn't work. Come to scale the mountain? I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm not really one for heights. Me neither. But I'll buy your map. I jabbed myself on one of those crystals back there. Awful sharp they are, and all over the place. You'd best watch yourself if you're heading up. Alright. Up we go. Can't break that. Panic. Quit panic. Panic bad. Quite a view, no. I'm not surprised you survived the trek through those shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it'd be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harness, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. At this high vantage, I can just make out the light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. Poor Elderbug. Indirectly insulted. So small it seems. These winds cry lonely, better the comfort of rock above one's head. Alright, can I bounce off? Nice. That's the fastest I've ever managed to do that. I was trying to knock him down. Yeah, like that. Oh no. I don't think we can. Oh, what else would we have? The only dash is the super dash. Well, we're trapped. There we go. Oh, that was close. Let's go and smack this and see if we can get all the things. I doubt it, considering we can't double jump, and we were supposed to have double jump getting them. So it's probably going to be at least one we can't access without double jump. Oh. As long as I'm fast enough, they can't shoot me. I thought there was some hidden there. No. They're in a good bad spot. They're in a good spot for them, bad spot for me. I'm gonna drop down. Light refracted, energy contained. Now, I'm pretty sure you do need double jump in order to get past a certain point here. Or at the very least you need Mantis Claw. Because sometimes in a randomizer run I'll end up here without Mantis Claw. Dang it. Die. Perish. It's so slow I can't run up walls. Alright, just over here. Oh, it's fine, we're fine. See, everything's okay. Alright. Quit hiding. There we go. I think I need him alive to reach that. Oh well. What's that? Oh, and there's a spot there I can break through. If I had the ability. Which I don't. A little concerning on her health right now. But it'll be fine. Alright. Guess we'll get out of here now. I mean, another option is to go back through that again. That seems pretty silly. The only thing up there is Palor, and I can't even use Palor in this run. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. Kinda defeats the point of no upgrades if I upgrade. My swing is slow. He's gonna do it. He didn't do it. Fine. Alright, we made it. Shouldn't have jumped. No, I've played through a few times, but I figured to make it interesting, I'd limit myself with upgrades. This is my first time playing since Silksong came out, though. Which has been fun to get used to. Dang it, I screwed. Okay, there's no hole there. That's the way back. Assume the crystal heart. Alright, now I can go get the double jump. And I'll pretty much have complete freedom. I'm gonna make a stop and kill this guy just because I can. I actually don't remember his name off the top of my head. Crystal Defender, maybe? Or is it Guardian? Except I need to figure where he actually is. He's not right here. I think he might be down below. Pretty sure I see the room. I just need to figure where that is. Hey, hey. I think this is too far. Laser. Ow. Is it over here? No, I'm on the other side of the room I was in earlier. Admittedly, I don't have the best mental map of Crystal Peak. I'm pretty good with most areas, but Crystal Peak has always been kind of a maze to me. Is it there? It might be up there. At which point I need to come back the other way I came. Here we go, bench. Oh, that's faster than I thought it would be. I'm not safe. Crap. Again, that was faster than I remembered. There we go. Oh, you dropped some money. It's not worthless. I thought you just go to the bench. One second, I need to mute Sutton coughing. Alright, all good. Coffee. Alright, so if that's there, then I need to go up a floor, and to the left is where the exit is. Oh, that's where the shopkeeper's key is. Shopkeeper's key is honestly something I keep stumbling across in my runs, but never actually commit to remembering where it is. No, I'm too high. I need to go lower. That's not gonna make it. That might make it. Panic. Everything's fine. He's faster than me. Alright, we're good. Yeah, this is my first time playing without any upgrades, so, I'm not used to things not dying as much. It's easy to get complacent when things die in like 3 hits. But you generally have to learn how the enemy actually operates if you can just kill them faster than they operate.
Oh,
What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I've no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me, yes. Very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in here. These items may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look.
Patmos,
Well, we need the Elgin Key. That's a free upgrade for... well, that... I did in fact just say the word upgrade. Kinda hard to say it's not an upgrade, but I'm just not getting health or soul upgrades. That is what I mean by no upgrades. Everything else is allowed. Or nail upgrades. Alright, town makes you walk slower. There, that should help a little with our survivability. We're not so slow. Where's the leg go? Let's go back up and get to the shaman. That's in Crystal Peak. Bye! I reacted too fast. I was trying to be quick. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. That didn't work. Alright. Was it towards the bottom? I think it's towards the bottom. This is not a good way to go. Do it again, but without accidentally leaving the zone. No, okay. I have to spell, and then smack him. Don't want to kill him fast enough. There we go. Alright, that's the Crystal Peak, so we gotta lower than this. I think down here somewhere. Yeah, it's through this dark section. Damage boost through. And which one does this give me? Nothing! I think this one's actually an upgrade. Because I gotta have not Descending Dark, whatever the first form of Descending Dark is called. So I guess we'll just go down. You're technically a spirit boss, so I guess I'll fight you. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Open freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut the plague with my nails, and then I'd turn my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Yeah! This should be just as hard as it is normally, because if I recall, yeah, that does happen. Though at the same time, you kind of quickly run out of things to spend Geo on. In comparison. He's very close, but honestly, I think I prefer Silksong more. I really like the world design and world building and all that around it. And it's just really fun to play as Hornet. I can see now, those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and enter the city from here. Or I should say go back to the city that I left. Not that way. But I do need to make a stop there at some point, but I can't get back up until I have double jump. I can go higher than this, can I? I can, but that was just a side room, if I recall. Gave me a soul upgrade that I wasn't actually supposed to pick up. Because I think there are some upgrades that I don't get the choice of whether or not I want to pick them up. And even though I am doing a challenge run, I still want to do as much as I can in the challenge run. Here's King Station. Just have to make my way across to the left. Oh, I thought I had soul. I was gonna try to shoot them all. Oh, there's still one left. That's fine. Alright, this guy's a little worrying. Remember, he has a lot of health, so I can't get complacent while hitting him. God, having no nail upgrades makes that take way longer. Oh, that was also kind of why I wanted to, like, there's my justification for why spells don't count as upgrades. I just remembered that one of the reasons why I didn't want to use upgrades is because I never actually use spells when I'm playing either of these games. So I wanted to actually encourage myself to use spells by making combat not as easy to just slice through. So yeah, spell upgrades are allowed. Alright, now I'll head back up. Or not even back up, we'll head up to Soul Sanctum. Because we've never been here. We took a very convoluted route to get here. I did everything normal up till we fought the mantises, and then we went through deep nests. You can't actually go up. Okay. Is there another way? Or do I have to... I know there's a bridge I can unlock, but I think I need double jump to get up that high. That didn't work. Yeah, you can't get up here, which is where the tower is. Well, that's unfortunate. That means I gotta backtrack back to the fungal area and do this the right area. Right way, not right area. Or wait, can I get in over here? I think I can get in over here, never mind. I forgot about this section here. I keep expecting these guys to die faster, and they don't. And they throw as well with my combat proof. I'm running both, Yeah, you can definitely reach Soul Sanctum the normal way without double jump. I'm just not sure if you can reach it from the right side of the city. And conveniently, I also have the key to upgrade my Vengeful Spirit, so that's going to be good for damage.
Nami nobis.
The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answer to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back?
Nami nobis.
The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere, I suppose. If the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. Hellenist's heart, magnificent, even in mourning. Alright, up we go. There we go, I think this is where the entrance to the sanctum is. No, it isn't. I'm insane. Don't listen to me. It's in the tower to the right of this. I still need to find a way over. I think. I'm pretty sure it's above Lem. I have not yet. I have not been over there yet. And as I said, I had some weird routing where I basically beelined through to Mantis Lords, and then went through Deep Nest up until I couldn't go any further. Because I can't remember how to navigate the Dark Cave without a lantern, so I had to leave. And that took me to the, not Abyss, but the other place that's there. The Ancient Basin. And from there I went up into the city. Shoot, that's the door. Yeah, I definitely need to go get that. But I also need to get the Descend ability, which I can't remember what it's actually called. Because Descending Dark is the upgrade version of it. Alright, went this way last time. There we go. Wrong way. There we go. Oh, you're not dead. I guess I've hit you once, so that makes sense. Yeah, the Howling Rates would definitely help for dealing with flying enemies as well, instead of having to line up. Ow. Shots. Deathlow Dive? Yeah, that sounds like the right name. I'm pretty sure Descending Dark is the upgrade version of it. Where does this go? Seem to be lost. This seems to be the right way. The other issue I have is that a spell build does kind of require a lot of charm slots to really start being effective. You kind of need to be able to gain more soul off of strikes. And also I think there's one that boosts spell damage. And right now I have 4 slots. And that's without having a compass. So I do need to remember where all the charm slots are and get them. Oh wait, no, they come from Salubra. I just gotta get a bunch of charms and then go to Salubra. Because where most of them come from. Alright, you gotta go back to Mantis Lords. I forgot to grab the Mark of Pride before I went to Jeep Nest. I honestly did think about it. Oh. Nope. I can't line it up. So weird for a gauntlet to be so short. Though honestly, I do actually like the gauntlets in the Silk Song. Even the notorious high halls. Alright. Go ahead and come up here and break this. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, for the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far. We both come far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Zelda. To chart the world, what joy. If only Zelda could share the thrill. Yeah, I think this exact area is pretty much what sold me on the game the first time I played it. Because one, I didn't actually know what I was playing. I thought it was some random other game that I had mixed up. I don't even know what game that I was thinking it was. But I bought it on a Switch for... it was on sale for half off. And I started playing it. And right about the city is when I really got sold on playing through the rest of it. This guy might not be a pushover without nail upgrades. Did I sit in that bench? I hope I sat in that bench. Nope. I think there's no overhang there. It's fine. No, it's fine, I got this. I got stuck on the ceiling again. That slate lip on the door threw me off. Well, that's only our second death, that's fine. Dang it, I didn't jump. Oh, we're down to one again. Dang it. Unfortunately, I don't really have that many charms. I only have like 7. Yeah, that's 7. I have 7 charms. I need to buy some from a shop. I think I can buy at least 1 or 2 from Saluber herself. I need to buy the rest off at Leg Eater, because those still count. First time this guy's ever been challenging. Granted, the additional ghost does complicate it enough to... Oh. That's close. You better not. Dang, I thought I had him for a second. Whee! Dang it. I wasn't expecting that to arc back at me. Oh well, it's fine. I'm gonna stop taking so much early damage. I'm being too aggressive. It barely gives me time to heal with the ghosts. Coming back at me. I actually haven't gone through the Crow's Arena again yet, so I don't really have a good, feeling for it, I'd say. Because I managed to somehow first try that. Which I would definitely not say was... because of skill or anything. It was a lot of flailing and a lot of tool usage. And then I've only been back to Act 3 once again. Oh no, the Crow Arena. Yeah, no, the Crow Arena. I thought you were talking about the Crow Father. Yeah, they can be tricky. Yeah, he is much harder than he normally is. Come on. No, you don't. Because normally he's dead and, like, way earlier by now. It could also be that he's got his health boosted, because This isn't really Etsy's first encounter. Oh my god, he's finally dead. I'm gonna have to kill Watcher Knights, that's gonna be something. I can't just out DPS them real quick. But Shade Soul should help. Alright, now to go fight the much weaker version of him. Where he doesn't have backup. Also, that's an indication that Broken Vessel is going to be pretty difficult too, because it can't kill his ghosts in one hit. Fighting this guy is always fun. I think I'll be safe to heal. Okay, yeah, he's gonna get to me in time. Ow. I'll stay there for a second? No? Dang. Got ya. Yeah, I think that spell is going to carry me for a while, in comparison to my lack of damage. Mine still limits us, so how to break past its constraints. To attain a pure focus, is it even possible? Nice man, good. That opens a door. Who needs elevators? And here we go again, but easier this time. Probably less health, and we have Shade Soul. Significantly easier. Wow. Alright, do I need to come down here? Do I activate this lever? I do. Now I gotta deal with the mistakes. Got ya. Sure, there's a charm up here. That actually does help the spellcasting as well. So that'll be good to have. Especially considering I've got a broken charm right now, so I might as well swap it out. I don't really think I need greed anymore anyways. We have 3,000. And strength won't do me any good, because we're not really relying on our nail for this run. So the only thing that would help is health, and I don't want to boost my health. That kind of defeats the point. I was thinking about that earlier. I might. Because if I am going to make this natural spell run, I should probably get a little more soul fragments. That or just try to boost my soul gain as much as possible. Speaking of which, I had access to a charm I could have gotten in Resting Grounds, I think. Or no, you need Descending for that. Or Desolate Dive. Ow. I was stuck on this guy for hours the first time I played through. Then I fought Tyrant and I was stuck on him for a while too. There's no reason to hit him there. Oh, that was my bad. I should have dodged the other way. Definitely gonna need to grab quick focus to make up for lack of heal or lack of health in the first place. Dang it, too slow. Alright, here we go. They aren't really out. Once you figure out the patterns, I think it's just because you panic. Ow. It's easy to be hit a lot while you're trying to panic dodge. And it goes down pretty fast in this phase as well. And with a nail upgrade, I think you can one cycle them. If you throw in spells as well. There we go, Desolate Dive. Now if I recall, I need to leave the room and come back before I can Dream Nail him to get Tyrant. Which I'm gonna do now, because I'm foolish. He's not that much harder. I mean, he's got more health, but... it's basically the same pattern, with a few extra projectiles and a bit faster. Yeah, that's the speed I'm used to him traveling. And a bigger shockwave, but you can still jump it. Crap. Hey! And this one... Nightmare King is always fun. I like Pure Vessel. He's not getting much time to spell ow, cast. Dang it. Ow. Yeah, we're not first trying this guy. Tricked me. Oh, he tricked me again. There we go. Whee! Clearly, Absolute Radiance is my favorite boss. No. You know, like your vessel. That's the non-Mantis Lord's answer. Zone Defender is fun, but not exactly challenging. Especially once you learn that you can knock them out of the ground. Oh, too slow. That's fine. Oh. Hey, that was closer than I would have liked. I have the health for a moment, and I'll cast some spells. Are you gonna dive? I bet you're gonna dive. Whee! I panicked. Dang it, I bounced more than I thought I would. Oof. There we go. Yeah, I don't really have very many windows to hit him with a spell. There we go. I need more spells is the answer. Whoa. We're dead. Well, we're not dead, but we're gonna get hit. Oh, moved too far to the left. Oh, I thought he was dashing. Whee! Teleport so fast. Whee! Oh, okay, we avoided it still. Boing. Gotta be close. Yeah. The rematch with Sister Battles is, of course, pretty nice. I didn't think he was dashing. I don't know why. It was pretty obvious that's what he was gonna do. He teleported to the right. Alright, hit and heal. Never mind. He got me. But it's fine. Smack him. Nope. Come on, you gotta be close. I don't have any magic. Can't heal. Can't heal now? No. Okay, we're just gonna tank it. No, not like that. Oh, how dare you. I really gotta rely on spell damage because nail damage is not gonna kill him anytime soon. Oh no. If we die, I'm not doing this again. That fight took way too long. I was just too slow on the dash. Yeah, any more spells, I'm gonna take him on. At least when I'm loading my nail power. So I'd probably save a little bit more and take off Gathering Swarm at this point. Sendo. Spare thought for those consumed. Through their grace we are evolved. No plague of mine shall overcome us now. It was very close, but that was a very long fight. With several close calls. Screw it. It's doable. I just gotta squeeze in more spells, not get as much early on and have to spend so much time healing. It's all spell damage. Dang, got me. The shockwaves that throw me off. Normally I have double jump, so not having double jump means if I get faked out, he actually generally hits me. Unless I land fast enough. Ow. Ow. Not sure what happened there. I blinked and got hit. I was expecting the pogo. I assume I was just too low. There he goes again. Sometimes he fakes out, and sometimes he doesn't. And there's not really a way to tell. You just kind of hope he doesn't fake out. Or I should say hope he does fake out. It's whatever's more consistent. Ow. Ow. Whee! Alright. I'm gonna spell cast again. Assuming I can hit him. How dare. And I should have dashed. I would have made it. I always do that. Ooh, almost had that. Yeah, you gotta jump it, you can't just dash it. After he does persist for a second, I was gonna shoot him. But I didn't want to waste the spell. That scared me. Maybe the answer to not being faked out is just playing chicken with him. Just stand there until you know he's coming. No, I don't think so. That was way close, even when I did wait. I lucked out on that dodge. I don't know if that actually hit. Dang it. Get him, but he's too fast. Fast. Let him go. Definitely got away from me. Dang, you're too high. Dang, I bounced. That's fine. I think we still have it. It's gotta be close to the end of this phase. Oh, yeah. Nice. No. I could use that to delay the fight and then heal instead. Really? He always shows it faster than I think. Alright, or tries dodging projectiles even if he goes through another damage phase. Because we have no time to heal. Yeah, I think I've been fighting this guy for like 20 minutes now. That was terrifying. Those projectiles stuck around for longer than I thought they would. Oh my god. No, clearly it's safe fuel right now. No. I saw him appear a little bit in front of me and I panicked. Ha 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 ha! Take that. In my dreams I could see it, the kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. There we go. That should be enough for a few upgrades from Natsalura, whatever the moth is called. I actually can't remember off the top of my head. No, I do need to figure out where that other item in here is. Not a crest, a charm. Crests aren't things yet. Yeah, I keep using Silksong terminology. I've called Geo rosaries before. Dang, I thought that'd get him as well. Oh, I need heal. I'm gonna have to just take that damage. I can't do enough from there. There we go. Let's put this fill up. Come on. Got you. Alright, now where is it? Is it over here somewhere? Doesn't seem to be. I know it's in the Soul Sanctum. I think. It could be in the other tower, actually. Unless it's up here. No, I think it's up here. Oh no! Spell Twister. no reason to go back in here. Oops. Oh well. Alright, time to break through the ceiling. Very intentional dodge. I don't actually remember why I needed that. I know I needed it for something, but I don't know which specific spot I needed it for. So there are several places where I need to break through the ground. I just don't know... I've already accessed Crystal Peak. I'm just gonna get out of here and see if I can fight Broken Vessel. So I can get double jump. Alright, hold on, I want to use that bench to equip that charm, actually. Use the soul costs. Oh no, need to sneeze. Never mind, it didn't happen. I'm probably going to end it after I get double jump. That seems like a good stopping point. That's where we came from. But now that's open. Hooray! Got it. Oh, that's not. I thought there'd be a platform there. But they're all lined up, so... Well, they're mostly all lined up. Big guy, that's just a small guy who's loud. Yeah. A simple key. I didn't realize there was a key there. And there we go. Want to unlock this elevator. But I'm not going to go up it because I'm actually going to use the stag station. Because that's closer, I think. It's kind of closer. There's still not really a great place to go. Because I have a decent way to go till I reach the basin. Better break this. Many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the Stag Nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. I'd like that very much. I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though. Alright, yeah, King Station is basically the closest I can get. Unless I go to Queen Station and go back through a deep nest, but that'd be really awkward. Just over here. And down here. Dang it, I knew there'd be spikes somewhere. Oh, the ground is... okay, good. Nope. Well, that almost worked. Oh, die. Alright, a little bit further. Just down here. Apparently Cornifer is still around. That's weird. Yeah, that was someone else. Alright, don't want to change anything. We take up Gathering Swarm and Sprint Master in exchange for Soul Catcher. And just go all in. But I think Sprint Master is really the only thing helping me avoid damage right now. I'll take off Gathering Swarm and equip Dash Master's a 2. Ring Shield's 3. It'll be fine. We just need to get another charm slot. Ow. They run. Yeah, the crossroads does get infested, which means I gotta navigate around that. But I do want double jump more than I care about that. Oh. Alright. It's down here. Hey, key. Ow. I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, no, you don't. Can't see where it's arcing, so this one's a little more difficult. Ow. Nice strategy. Yeah, those are gonna make him a pain to kill. Doing this without my up spell, I can't remember the name. I knew it earlier. It's gonna be difficult. Howling Rates, that's what it was. I can't be trading sword strikes, we gotta hit him with spells. Otherwise, we will be here for a long time. Okay, good, I can one-shot those guys. No, you don't. Alright, can I squeeze in a heal? Maybe. How dare you jump on me? Well, that was easy. I don't think I've ever seen any of those. I assume they make use of, whatchamacall. Defender's Crest. Okay, this is definitely not going to go well, but I want to make at least one attempt. Still take him out in one blow, so that's good. Okay, he's a little faster. I panicked there. Ooh, we're in bad shape. We're in very bad shape. No, it's fine. I'll just no-hit the rest of the boss. Dang it. Oh, he jumped on me. Alright, I think we can do that, honestly. He's a lot easier to hit with spells than Soul Tyrant was, so I'm actually dealing decent damage. I just have to avoid getting hit. Dang it. That's what I get for trying to be fast. So be faster. Ah, there's a ceiling. Great. No, it's fine. We'll go in with 3 health. I keep not puggoing fast enough. Wow. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I just keep screwing up the input. No, we got this. 2 health. Dang, I thought he'd not combo that with another one. I thought he wouldn't do the exact same thing he did. But again... Yeah, I knew that was gonna get me. But I had to commit to it, otherwise I would have gotten hit anyways. Ah, you evil. Very intentional parries. Dang it. I managed to turn around fast enough. Come on, I know you want to jump on my head. Dang it. Alright, we got this. 3rd time's charm. I just need to go all in on spells. No healing. Unless he's already down. Then I can heal. But otherwise, no healing. It leads to bad habits, knowing that I can heal. I gotta play more defensively. Hi. How you doing? I'm doing pretty fine. That was almost a hit. Woo. Stay back. That's good. Oh, you jumped on me. Almost got me with that one too. Yeah, got me there. That's going decent enough. I'm having fun. Dang it. Oh, he jumped just slightly. I know he's almost dead, too. Well, actually, no, he hasn't headbanged yet. So, I think that means he's probably not nearly dead. Yeah, I've been playing a decent variety of things. And, of course, in that About tab, I've got a list of things I might later play. Also, I need to update that, because I actually stopped playing something, because I finished it, and haven't actually updated that relevant info. Oh, you jerk. Don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it. Generally, yeah, though I only stream, during this time period, Monday, Tuesday. Otherwise, it's from 11:30 p.m. Dang, I dashed too far. Eastern to 3 a.m. Yeah, that one wasn't gonna work out, I was taking too many hits. And those ones generally go, well, this one is supposed to be a shorter session, but for some reason I'm still playing it an hour past. Oh, that's good. Mostly because I'm stubborn and want to beat this guy. But generally, this Monday-Tuesday session is only supposed to be 2 hours long. I just had a bit of a late start. I am. Or at least, I stick my VODs on YouTube. I haven't actually gotten anything edited down, content-wise. There's a decent selection there, including me playing Silksong, actually. Steel Soul. Though unfortunately that was my first stream, so at least the early part of that. Oop. The audio is not that great. I hesitate to say it's even that great right now. I'm recording off of a laptop microphone. But it was really bad to start out with. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, he jumped on me. That was a fast one. At the moment, I don't do anything. I need to. Just haven't currently found anything. Which is giving me a lot of time to edit down stuff. I'm currently trying to edit down, that Silksong playthrough I was talking about to be more watchable and not 40 hours of content, because, I mean, I'll watch it, but I don't think the average person is about to watch 40 hours of content. still learning how to edit. So far, the only thing I did was release a few shorts that I really didn't like, but they're okay. Oh, we got cornered. Ow, dang, stop. This game doesn't have a very clear story, but the gist of it is that there was once a kingdom die, please. Oh, I shouldn't have hit him. Yeah. There was once a kingdom, and well, before the kingdom, there was an entity that was being worshipped, and the kingdom came to be, and it was no longer being worshipped. And eventually, that entity got mad that it was no longer being worshipped, and it pretty much took over the minds of everyone in the kingdom. So the kingdom is long dead, and you are just the knight, which is this figure here, show up long after the kingdom has fallen into ruin. And you are here to pretty much clean up the problem. Except you don't really know that. You're kind of just here, and you figure it out as you go. It's pretty good. I mean, it's one of my favorite games. Ow. Generally, you don't get jumped on this much. This guy's just... it's kind of his main thing. He just jumps. And also I'm fighting a guy way... very cheap, actually. It's like 15 normally, but you can often get it for half off. I'm from the eastern US. Dying it. Oh wait, no, I'm not dead. I thought I had one less health than I did. Now I'm dead. I just want to hug a ghost, it's fine. Yeah, the only reason I'm struggling so much here is because I'm, one, doing a challenge run, and two, I'm 100% fighting a battle above my level right now. This is essentially an endgame battle, and I have not endgame equipment. Alright, this is gonna be the one, I have a feeling. No, I don't. I just felt like saying that. Dang, I thought he was doing the other attack. Boing. No, I keep all my, accounts separate, unfortunately. So that's not really an option. I might eventually have some sort of Discord for this, but not at the moment. No, you don't. How dare. Just that I don't have a Discord for this. Bye, please. Dang it, that was supposed to be down, Pogo. No, I don't really have anything. Which does need to change, but I honestly never really liked any sort of social media. Dang it, okay, now I'm in combo. Come on, heal up. It's gonna get me, dang it. Too slow. Yeah, there are several levels if I'm fighting this guy way early. I don't have invincibility dash. I don't have stronger spell. Wait, he's dead? Oh, he's dead. No headbang? Alright, no headbang, I guess. Yeah, well, I'm gonna make my way over to a bench. I'm gonna stop for... at least now. I mean, I gotta get back on later. Assuming everything is happening normally, I should be playing Sonic tonight. Right now I need to jump down here and get the wings. I honestly forgot that I hadn't done that. Probably would have been smart to do that before the fight, actually. Now that I think about it. There we go, we got a double jump. The Knight feels so much different from Hornet to control. It's real nice. Because they really could have just kept it very similar feeling. But they really let Hornet play as her own character. Dang it. It's overkill, but fine. Boink. I gotta get used to having a double jump. Second random notification. Not important. Besides, I'm probably gonna stock this bench anyways. We'll be back doing this again tomorrow at this time. But I won't be doing it Wednesday or anything, because actually I'll be busy later this week. It'll be nice. Ooh. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll be back on later tonight. Gonna be playing Sonic Adventure. That's everything I can think of in terms of posing. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.